Whoops. Wrong button. How y'all doing? Are we ready? Are we ready for some whiskey-induced madness? This whiskey's kind of rough because I'm just literally, I got the bottle that you see in my videos and I'm just swigging out of it. Goes down smooth enough. Not the best, not the worst. Probably not the way you should drink whiskey. But here we are. And I got some bread and some Gatorade to prevent tomorrow from being a bad day. I chose the game that came up the most often when I searched Scariest game on Steam, and that was Amnesia. I have no idea what Amnesia is, but apparently, according to the Googles, it's the scariest game on Steam. So, whatever. Let's see if I can get this happy thing working. Window. One of these days, it'll show up. Oh, are you gonna do the thing? The thing that I want you to do? Oh, there it is. Do it for me. So this is Amnesia. The Dark Descent. No idea what this is. What to expect. I've done nothing with this game. So this is a first for me. You guys will be along for that ride with me. So, yeah. Vodka tonic. Solid choice. I can dig it. We all gonna die from this. I don't think anyone was expecting anything on the anniversary. I wasn't sure either. But Mr. Skeem and I had a good anniversary. She went to sleep. And now, it's time for this. So, I mean, I guess we just gotta get into this. Whatever this is. What's commentary? No, I don't want developer commentary. Whatever. Let's get some stuff situated so I can still see you guys' comments. Favorite scary movie? I don't know. Have to think about that for a while. Start a new game. Yeah. You better not, MJ. That's kind of frowned upon for a gentleman of your age. Normal mode. No, let's do normal. It says that's the way the game was designed to be played. And I want optimal scariness, not just annoying, I'm always dead. So we'll do it this way. Oh, I should turn off the lights. Alexa, turn off the office light. Ah, there we go. Ooh, a new subscriber. Hooray! Alright. See what we got. The Conjuring is good. I like the first one better than the second.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name
I am playing with headphones.
I am Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Nice to meet you. Alright. So we met Daniel. His name is not Daniel. He is Daniel. I like that ownership of his title. Only 16 of you. Ooh, this might be a short stream. If no one wants me to be doing this, you're all too afraid. Let's see what happens. Alright, so let's see. Man, I am slow. I walk slow on this, and everything's super motion blurred. Okay. Memos. Okay, mementos. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. Follow the liquid trail. Follow the yellow brick road, but it's a liquid trail. Fair enough. Let's clap some cheeks. Now, the only thing I've seen of this is... Whoa. Hello. Am I drunk? Or is the screen wobbly? Because I am drunk. Did everyone else see that? Or is that just me? Because I really felt that everything got warped and wobbly just now. But what I was saying was the intro to the game that I didn't have on the stream was just this text saying not to, like, try to kill bad guys for the best experience or something. Whatever. So I guess you just try to avoid death. Yo, Stacy. Alright. Okay, the screen is wobbly. Good. Good to know. So I hit the door, made an ominous sound, but nothing happened. You walk painfully slow in this game. Okay, I'm too drunk for all these weird visuals. Okay, left mouse. Oh, you have to actually pull it. You have to pull the door. Dang, I heard the dono sound. I'll see in a second how much it was. Hold on. I need to move my screen so I can see this crap. Saber with the $5 dono. Thank you, sir. You're awesome. Alright, back to this. Wait. Oh, no. My controls are all unhappy. Now, there we go. Whew. We fixed it. Mrs. Skeem is sleeping. Like whoever said that. I can't be fazed by the alcohol. I can pick up stuff. That's cool. It's like Half-Life 2. Burn the chair. To throw it, hold down R. Or I could just sling it like that, right? Okay, so I pick it up, hold R, and then okay, I got a tinder box. Tinder box? What is that? Is that like matches? Yep, light sources. Tab. Oh, my heart and my brain? Oh, sanity. So I have health, sanity, and tinder boxes. Okay. There's a sanity gauge. Well, they should have started the sanity gauge for me at a little bit on the crazy side if they really wanted to be realistic. But whatever. Let's get some more of this. You broke your Apple Pen. Jeez Louise. That is not a cheap thing to break. And isn't it called a pencil? Apple Pencil. There's someone breathing. That's cool. Can I grab this shirt? Will this protect me? I think that's more Tinders. More Tinder dates. Swipe left or right. I don't know. I don't Tinder. Whatever's the one that says I want that. Is that left? I don't know. Swipe right? Swipe right? Swipe left? Which way am I swiping to say I want these Tinder matches? Because see, it's kind of funny. They're matches, Tinder, matches. You get it? You get it? Tinder matches? So, yeah. Swipe left. Thank you. Okay, what's the comment saying? Original or second one? I just hate the other ones. The movie, not the kill counts. Huh? I have no idea what we're talking about. I'm already lost from the chat. And this game is too wobbly. Oh, someone's walking. Why are you so scared? It's not even blood colored, it's pink. Following the liquid pink floor. Calm down. Don't go insane on me. Oh great, I'm going crazy. Or I'm just drunk. One of those things. I don't know what dead meat is. Why is the blood pink? Or whatever this is. This phantom pinkness. It's not very intimidating when it's hot pink. Like, that doesn't set an atmosphere that makes me scared when there's hot pink everywhere. I'm like, oh, am I chasing like the queen fairy? And it's like, oh, I'm a fabulous ghosty. And I'm like, oh, we could have brunch. That's like how I'm feeling right now. And this dude I'm chasing is like super into style, and I'm gonna want to get pointers from him, and maybe he'll like redesign my wardrobe in my house. But I'm not feeling scared. Alright. Smoke. Beware, when standing in the darkness, your sanity will slowly drain? Really? So I'm afraid of the dark in this game. So in this game, if you stand in the dark, you're afraid of the dark, and you go insane. So I'm a little bitch. I'm learning that about my character. My character is a little bitch. Now how do I use this? I have it. I want to use it. Do I have to be next to something? Like these candles? There we go. Alright. So now that the room's not dark. Dead Meat is a horror channel where they count kills and review horror movies. Okay. Alright, I get it. I know, right? I'm drunk to the point that this character's drunk, but at least I'm not scared of the dark like this bitch. We're just chasing the pink jizz monster anyway. It's not that big of a deal. How many of you? Oh, there's 25 now. There's actually a few of you. Hooray. Hey, you guys should feel loved, because I never heard of this game. I just thought you guys might like this kind of stream, so I dropped $20 on a game based on a Google search that said this is the scariest game on Steam, and it might suck and I might hate it, which would be kind of a shitty use of $20. So hopefully you guys enjoy this party. What is this? What, can't I read the book? No? Well, can I burn the book? How interactive is this environment? Not that interactive. Can I have this torch? Nope. Okay. Just chasing the pink jizz. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce my sanity too, because why wouldn't it? I'm just waiting to be insane. It can be increased by completing puzzles, so if I do puzzles, I feel more sane. So why can't I just walk around with the fucking Rubik's Cube? I just have a Rubik's Cube in this game. Just walk around with that. I'll be set. But instead, I'm a little bitch who's afraid of the dark and seeing weird shit. Here we go. How insane am I? Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Well, I'm already going fucking insane. Where's a puzzle to solve? Give this toddler who's scared of the dark and needs puzzles to feel better a fucking puzzle. Like, seriously, is my character 12 years old? It must be. Okay, now I have a lantern, so I don't have to just rely on the environment and my Tinder dates alone. Can I open this? Oh, it's like locked, I guess. No, I got it. Yay, more Tinder dates. Hooray. Just got in. Going back to the start. I'm partial to Bloody Mary myself, but vodka tonic is fine too. There you go. Ugh. Play GTA drunk again? No, I don't feel like that right now. Maybe later, if this game doesn't start to entertain me. So right now, I'm just like, I'm a little bitch boy who's scared of everything. Just kind of sucky. Okay, what was my button for this? Just click. Okay. Put this away now. Okay. Because I feel like that lantern will run out or something. How crazy am I? Still the same. Alright. I like this. Just chilling. Hi, noob. Okay. Can I put something in there? Ah, yeah. Just throw stuff around. Alright. Star. Still following the pink jizz. I will play Doom Eternal drunk. I do plenty, but we're doing this right now. Daniel wrote a note to himself.
How much you remember? I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink.
Consume this drink, let's go.
I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right.
Okay.
God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. Okay. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you.
It's a weird request.
One last thing. His shadow is following you. Oh. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back.
Okay.
You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits
Daniel.
And murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Alright, so that explains when I said my name is Daniel, but I am Daniel. So apparently, I'm damn Daniel. I left notes to myself about this old asshole we gotta kill, because he's nice and weak and plump for the killing. This kind of feels like Memento. Have you guys seen the movie Memento? Christopher Nolan movie. Kind of plays in reverse. You leave notes to yourself about like killing shit or whatever. This feels like the plot from Memento with like scary demons added in or something. So far, we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm Daniel, leaving notes to myself to kill some dude, and there's some fucking demon chasing me, I guess, so I gotta be worried about that shit. Whatever. Let's go. Yeah, it is your name, Daniel. No, that was the wrapper on a loaf of bread that I'm just munching on. But bread is dope. Saber with his easiest top donor victory ever at that big old fiver. I appreciate you, Saber. Light this up. Go through more pink jizz. It won't budge. Good. I can't go through the rainy hall where all the jizz is that I'm supposed to be going. Alright. Another one. Oh, no Tinder dates. I'm Oprah? Why am I Oprah? I have no idea what Oprah reference was just made. Daniel has abs of steel now? Oh. Yeah, cool. Ghost stuff to make it go insane. Is this game considered scary because it's so boring that you're, like, freaked out that you decided to play it? Because that's how I feel right now. Samuel, remind me which video, because I got a long list of shit that's been requested for that I'm working through. Gotta let you know where I am in that list. Just have to remind me which one it is. Where the hell am I going? Just following the pink to nowhere. Except for that door I couldn't get through. See ya, Danny. Alright. So, this door that won't budge is a door I need to get through. So there's some puzzle to solve. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm sure you have abs of steel. Anything down here? Anime versus video game. Oh yeah, I have no idea if I'm gonna touch that or not. A lot of different people to trigger if I react to that, so I'm not sure. I mean, I've got Cam's loyal fan base to trigger just for existing because they don't like me. I've got anime weebs to trigger, video game nerds to trigger. Like, that is a trigger happy mess that I'm avoiding for now. Alright. So I've lit up all those, there's a few more. So I need more tinders. Because I just... Video games tell me if you light all the torches, doors open. So I'm just trying to find enough Tinder dates to light all the torches. That's my strategy right now. We'll see how it pans out. Unless someone knows what I'm actually supposed to do right now. That's just my thought. Look for Tinder dates. Light all the torches. Door will open. I'm not racist. Is that Joyner Lucas song? It's a good song. And I would argue that Joyner Lucas, I'm not racist, is less of a trigger-prone madness than video game rap battles, anime versus video games, based on my channel, not video in general, but on my channel. I think less people will be triggered by talking about racism than anime and video games, because that's the kind of people that frequent. Any more Tinder dates? I found one more, but I thought there was like 2 torches. I don't know. We'll see. You know, maybe this game is just trying to pull me into a false sense of boredom and then scare me. That's a good tactic for some horror movies, so who knows? Who knows what it's planning? Look what I'm planning. Yeah, unfortunately on my channel, I think anime and games will make more people mad than racism. Not to my loyalist fans, but the large amount of normies that only tune in for specific videos. They trigger easily, and I'm kind of sick of dealing with that, so I try to not deliberately trigger them anymore. Just because it's not even fun, because they're not intelligent enough for me to, like, have fun trolling them or, like, debating them in comments. So when there's no challenge, it's just not fun, so I'm just avoiding it. Alright, so where's the other one of these to light up? There it is. Does this do anything? Is this what you wanted? Because if not, I'm really sad. I used all my tinder blocks on nothing. Why? This is not scary. I'm drinking whiskey. Lots of whiskey. So, that didn't work. What do you want from me, magical door? That I need to get through, but you won't budge? Ugh, you whore of a door. Damn normies. Fortunately, the normies on my channel are not normies anywhere else. Well, guys, any bright ideas on what this game wants me to do right now? Because that wasn't it. I lit the things, and the game's like, nah. You're still just stuck here. This endless circle of boredom. Bore you until you're scared and die. Oh, I'm down to a slight headache, though. That's good. Not as insane. Thanks, man. Glad you enjoy the videos and live streams. I think I need more whiskey to make this game enjoyable. Everyone in the chat who's of legal drinking age, I think we gotta start drinking. This is a game that was highly recommended. Turns out to just be a really tedious, annoying puzzle game. Which puzzles and alcohol are not great together, I think. There's probably some stupid, obvious thing I'm missing. Maybe my notepad or something? Don't I have like some notepad I can read? I think. Journal. No diaries. Notes. I read the note to myself. Alright. Nope, nothing to help me. The game wants me to play GTA or Mortal Kombat. We're getting there. The thumbnail might turn out to be a lie soon. If this game doesn't give me some sort of fucking direction of what it wants me to do besides... lever! Haha! A fucking lever! Really? That's pretty dumb. That there's like a super... not easy to see lever. Just kinda blurred in with the wall. Hardly noticeable. They were like those hipster gamers programming this, being like, we don't want the lever to be an obvious color like all those lame games. So we're gonna make it like a natural level that not any motherfucker can see. Hipster programmers. But hey, we're moving forward. Good news. Alright, let's see. Now we're moving on. Oh.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
None of this is ominous or scary to me, which I think is a problem. I think it's supposed to be. Like, now there's demon skin stuff on here, like... I don't know. The stuff that scares me usually is the more subtle and mental stuff. Like, if this picture had slightly changed to something more sinister, that'd be more intimidating and frightening to me. And just blasting the door with skin, blood, gore, looking stupid crap. So far, I'm not impressed, Google, for recommending me this as a supposedly scary game. People are just bitches. Unless it's gonna get crazy soon. Some of like the screenshots and stuff look pretty cool. So let's see. And jump scares do not make a game scary. You could jump scare someone easily through manipulation. I want a game that I actually feel intimidated during. And I'm like trying to keep myself from feeling scared. I'm goofing around with this game, but it's not because I'm like feeling this need to calm myself down. It's just because I'm otherwise bored. So I'm trying to entertain myself. And all of you. There's a lot of backstory. We gotta at some point, guys. Oh, no oil left. That's fun. You gotta give me something to actually scare me. Really? That should not hurt a grown man. There's not that far of a fall. How bad am I hurt? Okay, I'm fine. Alright, creepiness. Alright, someone's screaming. Got some more oil. That's nice. Guts. Cool. I know, right? Give Skeem a refund. I have not played Outlast. Some crunchy noises. Hi, Torkinator. Welcome to the game that's not as scary as advertised, apparently. Not so far, anyway. So far, it's just been painfully boring. Right,
There should be more coop rats. Let me see.
Well, they're trying to do some sketchy shit. Yeah. Alright, let me narrate for Carly Alchemy experiment. Alright. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae? I don't know. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, okay? And the cuprite binds them pretty well. This time, I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis. In hope, I will produce the more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid. It proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with greatest care, alright? I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I'll find the alchemic solution to my predicament. There you go.
One part.
Super cool plots happening here. Am I just going more insane because I'm in the dark? Is that what's happening? Yeah. Damn dark. Keep forgetting I'm afraid of the dark like a little bitch. Guess I can't get down here right now. Cliche white girl, basic bitch. Oh, Tyler, hey. Thank you, sir, for the $10 funding my suffering. The alchemy solution today involves whiskey. You hear this? Here's some ASMR for you. Whiskey ASMR with horror games. Let's go. Uh-oh. Some bitch is not happy. Look, you guys have to warn me that the internet was gonna lie to me about what games are scary or not. Ugh. Thank you, Cosmic Loner. I think Stacy has a valid point there. I can't be buying another game when I'm already down $20 for this game. Well, $5 now. The stream's made $15.
16th of May, 1839.
Oh, they narrated it. It's a bummer. I would have done better.
Continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night.
All right.
Tomorrow,
I shall lead the men
into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Are you done? Thank goodness. So, to Torkinator, who gave up the drink for health, good call on your health. Hey, Tyler, thank you for making this a positive net game purchase of this game. I appreciate you. But yeah, if the alcohol is too much and you have to stop, that is what it is. I hadn't drank for really years until I started streaming with you guys, because I thought it's kind of more amusing if you guys hung out with me drinking a bit. Oh dang, now I've made more than what the game cost. Torkinator, thank you, sir. Well, we made back our money, guys. Right? 9th grade history professor. Oof. Yeah, that guy just wouldn't leave it. The things in this game that scare me are just the annoying, boring factors. Yay, more Tinder dates. It's a match, you guys. Tinderbox match. I'm hilarious. Oh good, I get to read this one. Morty, I hereby offer Morty full attention. And God damn it, Morty, and services to Alexander Rickstead of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Gierich. Alright, thanks, Wilhelm. Pancreatus docs don't mess around. They tell you not to do something, you don't do it. What's this? Rare books. Yeah, I like books. Reading. Oh, jeez, Rick. The next one that I get to narrate, I'm gonna be that fish from SpongeBob, the old lady fish from the chocolate episode, because I love doing her voice. That's nice. Walking around aimlessly, hoping something scary happens, because otherwise, what's the point of this game? Can I take these off? Or do I need like a... I need like a nail or a hammer, I mean. Okay, so there's this thing. What is it looking at? Alright, so someone fell. That wasn't fun for them. Alright. Oh, more of this stupid gore wall. Can't be torn by hand or tools. Okay. Thanks. Can I burn it? Probably not. Not Mrs. Puff. If you look up the episode Chocolate with Nuts, there's this old lady that's basically just a living spine in a wheelchair, being taken care of by her daughter who just wants her to die. It's hilarious. Back when SpongeBob was the shit. Outlast 2, Notes of Obsession, Escape from... Pretty scary games. Amnesia is scary, however, it's apparently a huge freaking build-up. Like, come on. We are just building, giving backstory and backstory and backstory. Like, you could have just made like a really cool cutscene to replace all this, and then just let me start playing. Oh good, I need a key for the wine cellar. Yay. I've already been in here. Find anything I really wanted. So where else can I go? I'm just skipping to my loot. Skip to my loot. Chocolate! I'd actually scream, but the baby and the wife are sleeping. So I went to the archives. Didn't find anything I wanted there. Can't break these because I'm a bitch who's afraid of the dark. You can't pull a little wood off of a door. This character sucks. Nuke the whole place. It's a good idea. Alright, we're gonna see what I missed in this whole area. I went through those drawers. What's in this room? Oh, someone's walking or something. That's pleasant. I went through these drawers. Anybody else old enough to remember the old Frankenstein point-and-click game with Tim Curry? Yeah, that was fun. How about don't go to the Krusty Krab at 3 AM or whatever? Where are things? Now is where things start to change in the walls if you pay close attention. Okay. I do like stuff changing in the walls. I'm watching you, walls. Change for me, daddy. Scare me. I would prefer to be scared than bored. Being scared is a much more fun emotion than being bored. Oh, someone's groaning. Now, I don't really have a way to fight any monsters, so I just have to run away, I guess, if I see one. So that's where kind of the adrenaline of this game would come from, I would imagine. Because you can't really fight back, you just have to run. Can I play? Oh, I wanted to play. Nothing. Useless. Useless. Blah. Is it dark in here? Am I getting scared? Yeah, I guess I'll use one of these, lighten up the room. For my scared of the dark ass self. Jeez. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Alright, so I gotta get something to smack it with. Where's something I can throw? That's nice. Can I throw this rock? Cool. Let's go. I'm glad your cat is hanging out. Hi, cat. Eh. Hey. I want to throw it. Give me. Haha. Hey, a new subscriber. Thanks, man. Oh, everything's going weird.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Okay, thanks.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
Goodbye, Snug.
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Uh-huh. I won't be too careful, I guess. Wait, he meant I should be careful. I can't be too careful. See, I got there, drunk and all. I want to break this to get this note. I do like the environment interaction. Oh, I get to read one. Ooh, this is a long one. I get to read as the SpongeBob old lady. Also, with this game, it's good to know almost everything is interactable. Yeah, I figured that out a while ago.
Alstad and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstad. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. What are they selling? Chocolate. But I gotta get back to reading this. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as could be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark. What did he say? They're selling chocolate. Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate, but ask any local and you will hear proof of widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in things such as immortal chocolate conversation, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment.
We're switching to Golem.
All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there is some motif for reappearing. Stupid long notices. Nobody loves you. The story reaches all the way back to the time of 30 Years' War. It is said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds away from my precious.
Bye, Stacy. This is a long note. This note's way too long. Dude, Stitch and Golem sound very much alike. Stitch is just a little happier. He's like the Smeagol version.
Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Stupid bad habits.
Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. Okay, that's cool.
It is their prey, which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence.
What dark scheme do they follow? I like sawing, Scoob! There's more! Jeez, it's a whole freaking book. Oh, man. A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the Northwest Glades, only to be never seen again, because the Northwest Glades are a fucky shitty place. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenenbull. Some 10 years later, he dismissed the notions of ever visiting. Words makes you wonder, blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares what happened to him in the woods.
Traveling Smeagol?
Oh, the Immortal Baron. Oh, this is the last one. Good. Good. Let me take a quick bit of inspiration. Ooh, that's sharp. Where were we? Okay. The Immortal Baron. Okay. The Baron of Brandenburg. Okay. Lives in a reclusive life with his family. Okay. That's not bad. At his castle. Dude, Mr. Mackey sounds fucked with autotune. What the hell? At his castle nearby Outstead, and like most people of those noble birth, blah blah blah, Black Eagle. You get it, I'm done. Jeez, that was a lot. Something, backstories, something. Hey, good. That book did something. I hear a clickety-clack. Where's the clickety-clack coming from? Come on, clickety-clack. Clickety-clack your stuff. Maybe the reason why it's so scary is because the screen is mostly black and you can hear your reflection in the monitor. Why is the screen mostly black for you guys? Let me fix that. Wait, is it? No, it's fine now. That was weird. Alright, so what was I doing? I was just walking around. I think this game was a lost cause of too much backstory. Like, there's nothing really scary. Alright, gang. Does anyone know a game that's like scary that doesn't take like 2 hours to get scary?
Until things start falling apart. We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here,
let me know.
And there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Because, I don't think this game's planning on, like, actually starting. Outlast 2. Whoa, that was a big donation. Hold on, how much did you just donate? $50. Hold on, let me see what you said. Outlast and Outlast 2. You'll definitely have more scare than this slow build-up shit. Well, the man just paid for it. Or should it be 1 or 2? Which one? Outlast 1 or 2? Because this game is boring. Like, really boring. I have to trust it gets good at some point, but I don't want to wait that long to get there. So, Outlast 1 or 2 to the man who just paid for it. Doom is scary if you look at it from the gamer's perspective. Zodrick says Outlast 1. What about the guy that just dropped the money? Which one? You get to choose. Torkinator says 1, but I'm waiting for Mr. Tyler. Which one are we playing, bud? 1 or 2? Outlast 1. Alright, let me close this. Kill this boring ass game. Like I said, maybe it gets good. I've heard a lot of good things. I'm sure it does get good. I just don't have the patience on this stream to wait for it to get good. Like, that's just asking a lot. Alright, let's find Outlast. Outlast. Oh, Outlast is cheap. You paid for both of them, Outlast 1 and 2. Damn, I guess we'll have to do Outlast 2 eventually on a stream. Okay. What is the Trinity bundle? What? Outlast, Whistle... No, I don't need all that DLC shit. Let's just get the original. Okay. And I intend on you guys not seeing this in case you're like, why can't I see it? I don't want you seeing all my payment information. Little sneaky guys. Alright, go to my library. Where's Outlast? Install. It's not that big. It shouldn't take too long. Cool. 3 gigs. Downloading now. It'll be a little slower of a download since, I'm streaming right now, but hey. It'll probably be like 5 minutes, and then we'll be playing. So everyone say thank you for Tyler for funding me buying a new game on the spot rather than just recommending one. Like, damn. I think what I'll probably do, maybe off screen at some point, is play this boring game again. And see when, it starts to get good. And then start a stream later when it's good. If I ever get to that point. We'll see. Ugh. Sorry about the fan noise. I just needed to... Need to cool myself down. It's hot in here with this computer. Alright. So, we're about halfway done with the download. Yay, 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 yay. And we're going to be playing Outlast now. Let me see if I can edit the video description. I won't do a thumbnail right now, but can I edit it to say that we're playing Outlast now? Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out. Yes, I can. Outlast. Not Outlast 2, just Outlast. It just says Outlast. Outlast, where's just Outlast? Mother trucker. There's the original. What's it called? It's just called Outlast. All they have is Outlast. I guess Whistleblower is probably the extended version. Or is it called the Outlast Trials, technically? Maybe. It is a 5-hour playthrough for some of them jump scares. I mean, whatever. We'll see how much I get through it tonight. I'll just do the Outlast Trials, I guess. Yeah, I don't really get scared much, so we'll see. I'm not, easily frightened, but there's some stuff that could be good, too. I like being scared, just you have to work for it. Alright, let me get this to show up on the screen once it's... I gotta get it to a windowed mode, so hold on a second. Option... Turn off full screen, shrink it down. There we go. Okay. And now I can choose this as my new window. Bam! Look at us go. My batteries? What batteries? I don't have batteries. Yeah, alright. we're getting, you hear this? This is our fuel to pop a shot, get this started. Oh, batteries as in gameplay. Got it. I get it now. You're giving me tips. Normal. I don't need a challenge on this like on Doom. I just want to play it and enjoy it and maybe get scared. Intense violence, gore, graphics, sexual content. Ooh, we're gonna get this stream banned. Strong language. Please enjoy. Okay. I am Miles Upshur. I'm an investigative reporter. Well, I'm about to get fucked then. My ambition is about to earn me an intimate tour of hell on Earth. Okay. I'm always willing to risk digging into stories that the other journalists won't touch. So I've got to seek out the dark secret at the heart of Mount Massive Asylum. Ooh, I like an asylum setting for a game. I already like this better than the last one. Stay alive as long as you can. Record everything. You are not a fighter. To navigate the horrors of Mount Massive and expose the truth, your only choices are to run, hide, or die. Alright, so I'm a bitch. Opposite of the Doomslayer. Run and hide. Normal is a lot less scary. Oh well. It's probably going to be... Normal is going to be just fine enough scary. Because I'm, drunk, so everything's difficult. And there's no weapons anyway, so... Welcome back, Stacy. Alright, Mount Massive Asylum. Here we go. I got my press badge. I'm looking good. Let's go. I'm gonna find out what shady shit goes on here. Alright, September 17th, 2013. I printed out an email. Okay. Illegal activity. Have to make this quick. They might be monitoring. Alright. 2 weeks of consulting. All sorts of non-disclosure agreements. Fuck those guys, alright. Terrible things happening here. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy, going too deep, finding something that have been winning. Alright, I like this scene that they're setting. See, this storytelling I already enjoy a lot more than that other game. It's clear, it's direct, it's engaging. This is much better done. Much, much better done already than the last game we played. The last game we played was just like pretentious almost, whereas this game is a lot more accessible. PTSD from a video game. That's cool. This is Outlast 1. I was playing Amnesia, but Amnesia was boring as hell and pretentious. So we switched to Outlast. Another supposedly good horror game that I haven't played, that I think is already better. Alright, so I could do that to film. I could see my whole body. That's nifty. Alright, let me in. Oh, the man Crypt is getting scared too. But is he drunk on whiskey with autotune? I don't think so. No shade on Crypt, actually. Go watch his stream. My stream's gonna be worse, for sure. Get out of here. What are you doing, you little scamps? Oh, it's locked. See ya! Joseph. Thanks for stopping by. And this mouse sensitivity is intense. Let's lower that a little. There we go. Alright, they really don't want me in here. Clearly. Why are there like these military type trucks outside of a psychiatric hospital? That's concerning. Well, I guess it's more an asylum than a hospital, but still. Alright, so we're gonna film this. Yep. Film the trucks, because this is some messed up shit. What are they doing? Oh, good. Here's a way in. Ugh. I think we need more whiskey. Trippy J, welcome. I have not played Super Hot. To the person that asked that. Welcome to the game too, to see you play it. I know you would enjoy the... Well, don't do it now, because someone just bought this game for me. I mean, you can do it now, I'm just not going to play it now. I'll play it later, if you want me to. If you wanted to pay for it, I guess. I don't know what kind of game that is, but whatever. Anytime someone's bought a game for me, I've played it at least once on a stream for a few hours. Because hell, you bought me a video game, of course I'm going to play it. But not right now, because someone just bought this game for me, and it fits the theme of this stream anyway. So let's do it. Butt stuff! Powered by alcohol. So let's see, can I climb the scaffolding maybe? There's a ladder, there we go. Realistic ladder climbing. Dig it. Jumping. Okay, climbing. I am a very, like, determined little journalist. Like, considering I'm just, like, straight journalist right now, I am, like, doing my damn job. I clearly do not work for like CNN or some shit. Okay, we're doing night vision stuff. Like, man, compared to like the stupid candle shit of Amnesia. See, this is what I mean by atmosphere. This game's atmosphere is already 10 times more intimidating than Amnesia was. Okay, like this is such a better game already. Why was Amnesia the one that was recommended to me on Google? Like, what the hell? You can try and make blocks scary. It won't work. You'll just have jump scares, but not true scares. Hello. Hello, Pope. Or not Pope, priest. Alright. Oh yeah. Don't use night vision, because it'll kill my batteries. Gotcha. Let's open slowly. Okay. What is this? Alright. Murkoff Psychiatric Systems. Project Walrider? Project Walrider. Mount Massive, Colorado. Oh, this shit would happen in Colorado. Case number 174. Patient initials, WPH, aka Billy. Consultation dated October 14th, 2012. Initial date of patient consult, April 12th, 2009. Patient age, 19. Gender, male. Observing physician, Dr. Carl Houston, DBNR. Therapy status. Let me turn off auto-tune for this. Let's get this, like, nice and vibey for this. Hold on. We're gonna go real. We're gonna get everyone in the chat feeling this with my narration. Alright, auto-tune off? Yep, okay. Yes. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. If you guys don't know, lucid dreaming is dreaming and controlling the dreams. Being aware that you're dreaming and then controlling. You can train yourself to do it. Most people can figure it out. Take some self-control. Morphogenic engine. Activity observed at unprecedented scale. Continuing stage 4 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry revealed no brachial accumulation. Dear me, science words. Hematocrit centrifuge again failed to separate erythrocytes. Highly worrisome. MRI revealed a rhythmic REM-NREM cycle. Laughter in NREM state. REM, that's going to be rapid eye movement. It's a state of mind when you're dreaming. NREM, you shouldn't have laughter in NREM state. It's usually a deeper sleep state, unless they're making up something here. So you should be out, not dreaming or moving or having laughter, so that's not good. A little bit of a science adjustment here, though. MRI would not be what they would use here. You would not use an MRI to find an arrhythmic REM cycle. When you're doing sleep therapy and anything to do with the brain, where you're trying to actually measure brain waves, you use an fMRI. It's a functional fMRI because you need a real-time look at what the brain is doing and where the blood is flowing. And an MRI doesn't give you that same scan real-time. So just to correct some of the science here, this would actually be an fMRI, not an MRI. So just to remind you guys that even blitz whiskey drunk Big Brain is here to guide you through this. Again, when it comes to the brain or anything, I'm really going to like this game because that's what my degree is in, is knowing brain stuff. So let's go to the interview notes. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Billy asked about the status of his mother's lawsuit against Murkoff and the Asylum. This represents a catastrophic breach in security, despite Billy's claims that he discovered the truth in the blood dreams of Dr. Traeger. Note, the only Traeger on company records, one Richard Traeger, is an executive from MRD. All orderlies and security personnel must be questioned and video security improved to include analytical biometrics. Interesting. Ooh, it's hot. All right. Yeah, phobia for phobia of long words is a dick move for sure. Oh, good, a new battery. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh wait, that's the way I came. Uh-oh. Someone's hiding in there. Nah. I don't want you to follow me. That's not cool. Looks like some intestinal shit. This is... yeah. If I'm a journalist, I'm like, nah, I'm out. I'll just do a report on some thing that'll trigger someone and get a bunch of clicks and get me money. I ain't paid enough for this. See ya. Oh, hello. Oh good, it's saved. Oh jeez Louise. That's fun. Did I just walk through the door? Oh yeah, that's a glitch. I could walk through the door. Well, what have I got? Don't want to waste all my battery looking at this dead body. He doesn't have a head, so I'll just get some footage of that. I mean, yeah, this place be buck wildin' with what they doing in here. Like, how the hell... oh, he's still alive. How the hell's it taking this reporter to find this shit out?
The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors for security and control.
Well,
You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
so apparently that's the military. People did know shit was going on. They sent the military, and it did not work. Okay. I like all the head puns that are happening right now. Thank you. Well, this game's already far better than the last game, and more intimidating, and just better in every way. Alright, so the military's fucked, and why am I still here? This is when you just leave. You go, nah. Why would I ever attempt to be here? Clearly, this is not my realm. We gotta send more military guys and get me the hell out. Like, nah. Nah, bruh. Nah. But here we are, being a silly white dude. Oh, there's a hand in the toilet. Like, come on now. Like, they're not even trying to hide that they chopping people up and then flushing them down the toilet. Like, you don't stick around for that. You just go, nope. I've got my story. Let's leave. The last game was... what was it called? Something stupid. I don't know. I did not like the last game. It was boring.
Little pig.
Oh, fat ass. Oh, that hurts. Alright, So apparently, crazy fat dude came at me.
I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
Alright. So, apparently, the creepy priest running this place is in support of me trying to get this shit out of here. And apparently my attempt to leave did not work. So, I'm stuck here with all the dead bodies. One thing, I am kind of weirded by this game, not in a good creepy way, just in a kind of like what the heck way. like, there's a lot of forward-facing carnage that doesn't really fit the, like, precursor of, like, oh, something weird must be going on there. Like, I would have liked a little more subtlety, but while still being scary, instead of just, like, everyone's dead. Here's their corpses. You're gonna get fucked now. Like, have a little more softness to what you're doing. Alright, so there's the seizure warranty. So I guess that's why the military came out. Yep. So that was the military order that they were seizing this property. Didn't work out. They got killed by the fat dudes who are lucid dreaming to kill people or whatever they're doing. Alright. Everybody dead. Everybody dead. Everybody dead. I'm walking around, but everybody dead. Walker 2000 ppm. Okay. Light to medium bronchial accumulation, MRI scans. So again, it should be fMRI scans, unless they were just doing like a one shot after they woke up, but that wouldn't really measure what they're talking about. So fMRI is what they mean. Dermal eruptions. Fun. Morphogenic engine cellular activity. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead and allows for a truer way of seeing. Oh man. Seems to have some boyhood experience with Tatara lizards and their parietal eyes. He's anxiety about his flesh, so he's got flesh dysphoria. That's why he's ripping it off. Especially around his lips and nose. So watch out for self-mutilation. So yeah, this is a form of body limb dysphoria. He has dysphoria about his flesh. That's why he tore off his forehead. He feels like he's like a lizard, I guess. So doesn't relate to non-lizardy parts like lips and nose. So he's trying to make himself reptilian. Kind of like, some people. We're not going to talk about that. Mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression. All these nice words that you're throwing, retarding progression, as if there wasn't a better phrase. Family process. His predominant fixation, amplified by therapy, is manic exaggeration of military security protocol. Cool. So this guy was messed up, and they messed him up more. That's cool. That's nice. Doodaloo. To peek? Peek, peek. Hello, I'm peeking. Peek. Peekaboo. Anybody there? Oh, there is someone there. Good thing I peeked. Thanks for telling me. I'm not going that way. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't like that guy. I'm gonna just avoid him. He looks like he's fine without me. Why did I slam that door? That's a cool little broken screensaver. Hi, Lobster. Sorry about the dead African kids. Ron Swanson and some bacon. Alright, elevator, can I hail you? Oh, well, sorry, bud. I feel like my button click might have exacerbated your predicament. It was not my intention. helpful. Have a good night, lobster. Oh, nah. We're not going that way. No. I don't have weapons. I don't have a way to fight. So I'm just gonna avoid that. There's something on the floor. Battery, good. I guess I've got a better chance against the creepy dude in the wheelchair than the dude slamming on walls. So we're gonna... Wait, no, he's gone now. Is he gone though? Is he really? Because he's probably not really. Anybody? Yeah, this game is definitely a lot more anxiety-inducing than the last game. Oh, witness. Yep. I probably shouldn't open this. Okay, we're still just fine. This isn't helping me to escape. I'm just curiously peeking. Okay. More gore. Like, people are just getting chopped up in here. I thought they were like doing like weird mental stuff to them, but now they just like went so far that the mental ones just killed everybody. It's like escalated. Uh-oh. I don't think I closed that door. So I feel kind of royally fucked at this point. Anybody out there? I'm not going that far down, because that's where Creepy McCreeper was. So we're just going to turn around. Breathe. And we'll just go right around the creepy wheelchair guy. Just sneak right on by him. Or something. He's still there. Of course. Just gonna crouch. Maybe just... I don't know. Can I push him? Can I just push him out of my way? Nope. Oh boy. We're just gonna have to... Oh, he's gonna grab me or some shit. Okay, I'm watching you, creeper. Oh, there's just dudes watching TV that's broken and covered in blood. Oh, this isn't terrible or anything. Oh no. Okay. Hi. Just here to hang out. Don't mind me. Okay, we cool? We cool. You seem like cool guys. There's cool guys hanging out. Just a couple of cool guys. It's all good. Just let me crouch on out of here and we'll all be fine. Yep, no need to pay attention to what I'm doing. It's fine. Just don't even worry about me. I'm just gonna close this door behind me. Yeah, okay. Hello, dead guy. I'll take this card, I guess, but then you'll probably be alive or something. Nope. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is much more what I expected when I was playing the other game, like a sense of dread, anxiety, build-up, danger. The other game was just so boring. This is very intimidating. And you guys are fucking talking about tomatoes, because you're mentally unstable. Alright, I've got a key card for somewhere. Alright guys, we still cool? We still chill? It's just gonna take a quick gander. Okay. Alright, bud. See you later. Up top. Okay, just close the door behind me so you can enjoy your stories. And you, dear God!
Get him out!
I had a feeling. Alright, wheelchair boy. I thought you might be doing weird shit again. We're just gonna leave you. Just... Yeah. Hopefully you get out. I'm rooting for you. But, yeah. Okay, what horrors await me? Well, whenever someone asks me, is water wet? I just say, well, it sure isn't fucking dry. What kind of stupid question is that? Oh, that's a cool little trick. Thanks. Apparently I'm gonna have to run soon, because they just taught me how to look back while I'm running. That's a bad omen. No, I wanted to lock it behind me. Apparently that's not an option. I can hide. Thank goodness. Let me just chill for a minute. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna chill in this locker for a minute. Hey, a new subscriber. Yay. Yeah, I guess I gotta get out of here. What's on the cams? Anyone creepy coming? Good, good. Unlock the main doors. Yeah. I know this game don't have no boss fights. Oh shit. Preachy guy looking at me. New objective. Restart the generator. He just blew everything out. Oh shit. Hide. Fuck that. Do not fight. I cannot fight. Oh shit. Oh boy. He's sniffing. If he opens this, I gotta run. Oh, thank God. Boy's thick, though. Go on, thick boy. Please don't turn back around. Ugh. Oh, he broke the whole damn door. how did he move that fast for such a big boy? Don't know. I don't care. I just want to leave. At least I know that the game has the same mentality I would, because from like 2 seconds in, my objective was get the fuck out. Like, the journalist knew. He's like, nope, time to get out. But it's just not proving to be easy to get out. Oh, this is wonderful. Just close the doors behind me. It's always a good idea. What do we got? You guys are so quiet. You must be like intently watching. No, they ain't hugging me. Alright, so a hypnotic experimentation and research work was continued in Building 13. Material abridged. Okay. Post-hypnotic of the night before. Pointed finger, you will sleep. Was enacted. Okay. Mrs. Jackson and Pierce. Haha! Jackson Pierce. Check out Jackson Pierce's music. Immediately progressed to a deep hypnotic state. With no further suggestion, Miss Pierce was then instructed, having previously expressed a fear of firearms in any fashion, that she would use every method at her disposal to awaken Miss Jackson. Now in a deep hypnotic sleep. Failing this, welcome new subscriber, she would pick up a nearby pistol and fired it at Miss Jackson. She was instructed that her rage would be so great that she would not hesitate to kill Jackson for failing to awaken. She carried out these suggestions to the letter, including firing the unloaded pneumatic pistol gun at Jackson and then proceeding to fall into a deep sleep. After proper suggestions were made, both were awakened and expressed complete amnesia for the entire sequence. Well, that's some messed up hypnosis shit. She was again handed the gun, which she refused in the awakened state. To pick up or accept from the operator, she expressed absolute denial that the foregoing sequence had happened. Alright, so they were really messing with people's heads up in here. Some high-level hypnosis shit. The secret ending where you're fucking dead. Yeah. That's the super secret ending. When you get hugged, you die. Any batteries? No? Okay. Vault! Who's there? There's someone in there. No, I don't think you're my friend. So I'm just gonna keep going. I mean, you talk somewhat normal, but that's what a not normal dude would do to lure me in, is talk normal. Turn on the 2 gas pumps and the main breaker. This is some Jurassic Park shit, alright? I'm Dr. Sattler, going through where all the fucking velociraptors are, and I'm just waiting for Mr. Arnold's severed arm to fall on me and a raptor to chase me, while I'm flipping these stupid switches. That's what the shit's going on right now. Some Jurassic Park shit. Great. Nice and pitch black. Here's one. Can I hide in these lockers? Because I think I need to. I heard some shit that I didn't want to hear. So we're just gonna hang out in here for a second. And I heard a noise. And I don't like it. Oh, see, I was fucking right. Man, I knew that shit was coming. I called it. If Mrs. Skeem comes in here to scare me, I might die. Like, literally die, so it wouldn't be good. Alright, I think he left. Oh shit, he's still out there. Just gonna stay in here for a hot minute again in case he comes back. Maybe I should just stay in this locker until someone else comes here to get me out. That seems like a better idea all around. Low battery, but I got additional batteries. Okay, where did he go? There he is. Right? That was him? Scurrying about. Yep. Fucking A. This is great. Run! Run, 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 run! Oh! Oh, I'm cornered. I'm fucked. Run! Close the door behind me! Oh, I closed it on me! I am not good at this! The whiskey is strong in me! Run! Run, you drunk bastard! Run to freedom! I'm in a locker. My safe space. Oh, man. Cake and ice cream sounds good. Let's see if he's still caught on to where I am. I don't see him. I also don't want to leave my locker. Funny about that. I do like that there's 38 of you in here, and it's like the quietest 38 I've ever seen. So apparently a few of you are somewhat on edge by this as well, based on the quietness. Alright. He opened the door again, so apparently he was snooping in here after I closed the door. So it was a good thing I went into that locker. Or is that the other door? Oh, that's probably the other door. No idea. There's two doors, who knows which one. Oh shit, there he is again. Alright, so I've got to find the other two gas pumps. But who knows? Yeah, the locker is my safe word. My safe word is locker. Alright, we're back here again. I guess I do have to be over there to get the other gas stuff and get the power back on. Dang it. Alright, enjoy falling asleep to this stream. It's not a bad idea. It's a good stream to fall asleep to. My horror and just my— oh shit! Oh fuck. I need a safe space. I need a damn locker. Where is a locker? Oh, I'm so dead. So dead. I don't know how... I guess on harder difficulty I'd be dead already, but I have this on whiskey difficulty. Hopefully he didn't see me go in here. Well, Amnesia was shit, but this one's fun. My safe word is locker. The 2009 Jason went hard. It did like 3 Jason movies all in one. The burlap sack Jason, well no, the mom Jason, the burlap sack Jason, and the hockey mask Jason. All in one movie. It was like the first 3 Jason movies wrapped into one. Tons of carnage and titties, and it went hard. It was a very good homage to all that shit. Alright, one more thingy, right? Before I can go back to the big switch box, I think. I don't know what just happened, but fuck. Shit! That's what just happened. I hate my life. I hate my life. Run away. I was reading a comment that said solid POTC reference, and I was trying to figure out what POTC stands for since I made a reference to it. I probably would know. I'm just too scared and drunk to think about it right now. I don't know if I can hide behind this. Probably not. She's probably just gonna come and smack me. Yep. I need to find a locker. Lockers are my only safe spaces. Shit! I'm dying! Get away from me! I hate you! You're not my dad! Ah! I'm dead! I'm dying! I'm dead! Fuck. So what's POTC? I probably know, I just don't know an acronym. POTC. Someone's gonna have to tell me what POTC is. Oh, I can hide under beds. That's convenient. Who are you, scary man? Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay. Pumpkin Oreos, the crackers. Dude killed me. He was a jerk. What an asshole. Here he comes. So strong. Finally accepted the hug. I'm just glad these goons don't ever think to check these giant man-sized lockers. Of course, as soon as I say that, they probably will. And then I'm like, ah! There's 40 in here now. Most of them just lurkers. People just lurking. Like, what's going on here? Ooh, this is creepy. I'll watch. Okay, so I know where the other one is. It's in whatever other room across. There he goes. That little asshole. Always trying to give me unwanted affection. Following him, because he's right in there, right? Probably. Somewhere around one of these corners. Yep, there he is. Let's see if he's gonna come. Yep, it's a ship. Run, 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 run. It's making it very difficult to get done the shit I'm trying to get done. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to do stuff. If you would just go away, I could get it done, turn on the power, and we'll be fine. Saber! Thank you for the dono. Off for the night. Have a good night. I hope I'll enjoy the rest of this too. This is very stressful. But at least it's much more entertaining and intimidating than the first game I played. That was very underwhelming. Okay, there's lockers in here. Makes me happy. Lockers are my safe space. But is there anything to turn on in here? No. I hear someone, I think. Let's just hang out in here for a second. Patreon doesn't connect to YouTube. If it did, there would be one. But apparently, I do have a new Patreon, now that you say that. So thank you to Tyler for joining me on Patreon. I appreciate it. Your mask and swag will be coming soon. I would love there to be a new Patreon notification. It's just, I haven't found a way for Streamlabs or YouTube to set that up. Man, I just slammed the door on that guy. It's like, nope! Oh, he's still here. Fuck! I really thought he would have left by now. He is a determined little man. Nope. Keep running. Okay. I'm just gonna step up here for a second. Change the battery on this guy. Okay. Alright. There's probably someone up here trying to kill me. Whew. This game's not intense or anything. We cannot admit that Pennywise is the most overhyped character ever. He's actually an extremely complicated and engaging character. Especially if you go into like the book and everything. He's very well written, So yeah, we definitely won't all agree with that. Because I don't think that's very accurate. If you were... Shit! Sorry, I was reading comments. A dangerous game to play while reading comments. He went the other way. So what was that question? If you were to stop one last event, what would it be? What does that even mean? I don't even know. Okay. Shit! Why don't you ever leave so I can do what I need to do? You're just always standing there. You're like the kid when we're playing Capture the Flag, who's camping around the flag. Stop it. Tyler A, new member at Skeem. I know you said you sign on the inside of the mask for Patreons, but if I can make a request to have a sign someone on the outside of the mask, yeah, can you message me on Patreon so I know which person you are? Or did I already send you a mask? Or I don't know. Are you Tyler on another account? Or I'm confused. Because I don't think I have any other masks I'm supposed to be sending out. I think I sent the other ones out. I don't know. Help me understand what you're saying. I don't think I've seen art. No. Yeah, you never know what you'll fuck up in the timeline. Someone's slamming around. Come on! This man, relentlessly everywhere. He's good at his job, I'll give him that. I like that he saw me go in the locker, and I'm not sure if he's gonna know to open it. If I could prevent any past event, what would it be and why? The only thing that changes is the past event has not happened. Well, that's impossible. No past event is isolated enough. Because if any past event doesn't happen, it has to have a ripple effect. So what you say is impossible. Like if I said the Holocaust doesn't happen, well now there's millions of Jews who don't die. Which is going to forever change everything else. So your premise of nothing else changes is wrong. And I don't know what singular event in the past I would change. Holocaust comes to mind pretty quick, but I really don't know. Not just the Holocaust, I'd say like the whole of World War II in general. But who knows what ripple effect that would have. Okay, there he is. Let's go this way. Okay, I've already switched this one. He's in the room I need to be in. He's a little asshole. Always where I'm trying to get. Okay, there he is. We'll play merry-go-round. Now I can go where I want to go. And then I just have one more thing to hit, but there's a bed here, right? Can I... Good. Right under the bed. Here he comes, like a little jerk. And then I have one more switch. You gone? You leaving yet? Just gonna do battery in this bitch. Okay. Where is he? I got one more thing I gotta get to. Yep, I know your tricks. I know what you do. There's the last thing. And locker. Fuck yeah, boy! We getting this. We making progress. We scheme as we tried. Alright. If you were in the possession of a genie, what would your 3 wishes be with the normal genie restriction rules? I don't know. One wish would be to know literally everything. Everything about everything. Once I know that, I will know what to make my next 2 wishes, because I will literally know everything. About everything. So I'll know, like, what religion is right for sure, if any are right, and that might change my other wishes. Like, I would actually have the clarity to make my other 2 wishes when my first wish was to know everything. So that's my answer to that question. Once I know everything, I'll know what my other 2 wishes are. Hey, I knew... Oh, shit. He still hasn't left. It's no one. Go away. Guy really needs to let me get where I need to go. No, Gubby Boss video games, everything would not become nothing. It would just be that you understand everything. The other good thing about knowing everything about everything is I don't think it would be a permanent thing, right? You would know everything about everything at the moment you made the wish. But it doesn't mean you can never learn anything the rest of your life, because as things changed, your knowledge will become dated on certain topics. So no, I'm a big fan of that wish guiding my other 2 wishes. So yeah, you could still learn and enjoy new things, because things will still change after you know everything. I'm not saying you'll be able to predict the future, you just know everything at the time of the wish. Which will help you determine the other 2 wishes, and eventually things will be new and interesting again. Plus, if I realized knowing everything sucks, I could just unwish it in the second wish. And if I know everything, I'll know if that would be the right thing to do or not. Again, knowledge. Knowledge is your power move. Yeah, you can't just wish for more wishes. That's not allowed. No, you know everything in that moment of time, which would mean everything from that moment back. You can't know things that aren't. Unless you discover... Well, no, even if you knew how time worked, it wouldn't mean that you would know what happens in the future. You would just know everything about your moment past. So no, you wouldn't know the future. That's not the same as knowing everything. Yeah. Little asshat, always finding me. I just want to get to the main room again, bro. See, MJ, you can't just cheat like that to say, okay, my wish is there's no limits. That's not how it works. That's the same thing as having infinite wishes, so the genie would just laugh at you and give you a wedgie. I'm trying to get past this one part, but man. This dude just keeps coming at me. The future isn't something. The future is a concept. Think about it. The future doesn't exist. The future is just a human concept of what will eventually exist. The only thing that exists is the present, and the past used to exist, but the future has never existed, and does not exist until it becomes part of the present and then the past. So to know everything does not mean you know the future, because the future is not, in fact, a thing. It is just a way we identify a concept, but it's not its own entity. It's kind of like darkness. It's not technically a thing. It's just our measure of lack of light. Because dark, you can't produce darkness, you can only subtract light. So it's just a way that we understand the world around us. Shit, I can't go that way. Go away, club boy. I'm just gonna run. You're an asshat. Go away. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your crap. Oh, he opened up the locker? I wasn't even paying attention. I was just assuming I was safe. Look at him go. Club guy is adapting and innovating all new methods. Screw you, club guy. I'm hitting this. And then I'm leaving. Fuck you. You and your club. Just a tool. Now you've entered a risky area, because someone who to believe in a constant time rather than a single moment, and what you say is false. No, it's not. Even if you believe everything is one giant moment, I mean, I guess you could believe that it just doesn't fit into the laws of thermodynamics or physics, so no. Because according to the first and second laws of thermodynamics and how energy works, if every moment was every moment and time was all one centric thing, then all energy would have reached its either peak or minimal state, and existence couldn't happen. So if you believe that time is not in some way linear, then existence is impossible. So that's a silly notion to have. Yeah, there's no real... If you created time travel, you're not going to actually be traveling through time. That's not how it would work. you would just be finding a way to manipulate dimensional space to operate outside of it. It would probably be gravity related, right? Kind of like in the movie, Interstellar, that sort of a concept, where it's more of time being manipulated by gravitational pulls, but it means you're never actually skipping. You're just protected from the linear motion for a certain amount of time. There's no actual skipping forward in time to some future spot. It's just getting to that spot without aging. That's the only version of time travel. That's why there's never going to be a back. If time travel ever happens, you can't go back. Back doesn't exist anymore. Not scientifically speaking. Because that's not how time works by anything we know about physics. If we are to suggest you could get to the past in a literal sense, even by any sort of gravity tricks, then everything we know about thermodynamics, energy, all of it is just completely wrong, which I find doubtful. Good night, Torque. Like, people like to make fun thoughts of, oh, we can time travel and blah, 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 but they never actually understand what they're saying with that. That's not how it works. Oh, good. Priest boy got me again.
I'm sorry, my son. I didn't want to have to do this to you. But you can't leave. Not yet. There is so much yet for you to witness.
He just wants me to have a good story. He's a good guy.
Can you? Our Lord, the Wall Rider, tearing his truth into the unbelievers.
Oh.
The only way out of this place is the truth.
So if I'm a believer, you just not hurt me?
And all doors will open before.
Oh yeah, I'll join your cult. For sure. You're not gonna kill me? And that Wall Rider thingy that's killing the military is on my side? Yep, sign me up. Part of your cult. Drinking the Kool-Aid. We're friends now. Game over. I beat it. I figured it out, guys. Okay, so if you fold dimensions on one another to try to go back in time, I mean, no. That doesn't make any sense. That's not how dimensions work. Dimensions are just space. You can manipulate space and how you traverse it, but you cannot traverse to a space that no longer exists. I don't understand this Doctor Who concept of time you all are taking literally rather than as science fiction. Like, who told you that science fiction was real? It's not. That just doesn't make sense. Like, what the hell? I am ugly and I'm proud. Like, come on, guys. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you let me out. See, this guy is my friend. I like him.
Get back! Get the fuck away from me!
Oh. They're not happy.
You don't want to look at this space.
Space and time are indirectly connected. That doesn't mean you could just traverse and manipulate them. Like, because again, you can't go to something that doesn't exist. Time is not all happening at once, or we would observe energy in a very different way than we observe it. There's no evidence to support these weird-ass theories on time. Time is not the fourth dimension. Einstein kind of hinted that maybe it was, but we found that that definitely wasn't a good way to define time when it comes to physics and how this works. Time could be manipulated, but again, manipulated in the sense of how you experience it, not manipulated in the sense of just traveling through whatever direction you want. The past doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. And the only traveling to the future you could do is by removing yourself from the impact of time on your aging and making it seem like you skipped. But once you skip forward, you ain't going back. It's over. You could try to do nanotechnology, any sort of manipulation you want, but any extra dimensional science you want to apply to it, you can't just go back in time, because there is no back in time. There's nothing there. It's over. It's gone. But yeah, Einstein's final thoughts about the fourth dimension being time were very much put to rest by multidimensional M-theory physics, particle physics, I wouldn't say string theory, because that really, I mean, that's part of M-theory, multiverse theory, but M-theory is really the more cohesive version. And then as far as non-theoretical physics, that's kind of displayed against the fourth dimension being time and Einstein stuff. A lot of stuff on dark matter, how black holes work, energy, mass, all of it shows us that while time can be manipulated and how we experience it through gravity and things like that, it can't be controlled or... Ooh, look at you evening it out to 80. To even it out because I want to. Thank you, sir. Anyway, what you guys are talking about is science fiction. Completely science fiction. Not anything with scientific basis. That's like real science. I mean, I'm sure some theoretical physicists might talk to you about it, be like, oh, cool, but it's like you're in that realm of like so theoretical physics. It's not science anymore. It's just sci-fi with a couple of fun formulas you might be able to slap on to almost make your nonsense make sense. I'm not gonna make a video on time. But yeah, you can't travel back. I'm sorry. Back doesn't exist anymore. That's how physics works. Even if you existed outside of time, again, all you would do would be skip forward, because time would no longer impact you for however long you stayed outside of time, which could be instantaneously permanent, and by the time you got back into time, all existence but yourself is gone, and that would fucking suck. You'd die very fast. But this idea you could go back or fold dimensions on one another, that's silly nonsense. That's not how dimensional space works. Dimensional space is just defining planes in which things can exist. That's just a very poorly represented version of multidimensional theory. If you're saying you're just going to fold shit on each other and jump around as if time is going to fall in line with what physical coordinates you slap stuff to. Like, no. This is the video on time. This is the one. No. You could Stacy, why are you so dumb right now? You can't go back. Like, if you make a make a microscopic black hole, shrink yourself, lower your mass, time will travel slower. You're still not going to go backwards. There's no backwards. Nothing that you're saying would make you all of a sudden Back to the Future yourself to make out with your mom or whatever Marty McFly did. That's nothing that you're saying would help lead to those ends. You still wouldn't go back. Like, what are you not understanding here? That's not reverse travel. Just because the rest of the universe moves faster doesn't mean you're going backwards. You're not going to suddenly find yourself years in the past. You're just going to find yourself aging faster than everyone else. That's just a really bad idea. You'll just die in like an hour. Benjamin Button yourself or some shit. Or no, know, he turned into a baby or something. That movie was weird. Who cares? Who cares if you're giving yourself the impression of almost going back just to kill yourself fast? That's still not reverse time travel. That's just you being limited to your human perception of some weird shit you shouldn't have tried to do with black holes and shrinking your mass. It's very different. I mean, sure, maybe we're on a loop, is what you're saying? Time loops. We're in a loop. That's a tough theory to find. What am I supposed to be doing anyway? That's a tough theory to find any sort of validity to, I would think. But interesting thought, I guess. How do I know all of this? I don't know. I read books. I study. I research. I think. I went to college, if you want the plankton answer. I went to college, crabs! I don't know. What do you want? Like, nothing. Where am I going? Do I need to, like, hang out with some of these guys? I don't know. I don't know, maybe you would age slower if you're just going in slow motion and everyone else is. But then that would just be a different version of what I was talking about to skip forward in time. It still has nothing to do with going back, since back doesn't exist. Exactly, thank you, Moni. Like, these theories just don't make sense. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Talking about time, but I have no idea what I'm wasting my time on this game. I went in there and there was nothing in there. Seems promising because there's a freaking hole in there. Not need to hide from anyone yet. Clearly I'm going to. If the money could be spent to make a small black hole, it would have been spent. It's a theoretical concept that probably can't actually be done. Alright, go up here. Yay! That's what I wasn't seeing earlier. Hi!
God damn it! What the fuck is the matter with you? You weren't invited to this, you goddamn sicko!
I'm sorry. Why aren't you wearing pants?
You're sick!
Look, let's stop questioning Stacy and her pseudo-sci-fi science and let her have her fun thoughts of, I don't know, black hole, pinhole, time travel, something. No, I'm sorry. If it was feasible to actually do what you're saying, which it's not, you would have a country like China or Russia or both of them together fucking finding a way to get that money. There would be wars to get that money. There would be either cooperation or war to do that. It's not an actual thing. It's not gonna happen. We can't shoot lasers to make tiny black holes to manipulate time. Because if that shit was fucking possible, someone would be trying it. Okay? Because every dumb theory around all that shit gets tried. Like, just look it up look up all the weird shit the Nazis tried. Like, they put all their resources into every sort of weird pseudo-scientific sci-fi theory like what you're talking about that existed in their day. And none of them worked, because none of those theories ever work. You'll get a group of scientists who say, oh, it'll work if we just do it. And then they fucking try it, and it doesn't. Same thing happened years ago when someone wanted to test the theory of origin of life, right? The origin of life theory was this idea, still exists for some reason, even though it was effectively proven not to be true. But, you know, the premortal soup that I think they still teach in school, that, like, lightning struck this soup and suddenly DNA and cells were created, which literally can't happen. And they spent so much money recreating what that would look like chemically and striking the lightning, and they did it years and years and years and years. They're like, oh, nothing's happening. And so they tried to give it like the most desirable circumstances to create life, and guess what? It didn't fucking work. Even though all these scientists were like 100% sure this is how life comes about, so this will work, and it didn't fucking work. Just like this black hole shit, anytime it sounds like sci-fi, it's probably sci-fi. We're never gonna know how the fuck DNA got created. We're just not. It shouldn't exist. DNA shouldn't exist. There's stuff we're not gonna understand. And I think black holes we're not gonna understand unless someone can fucking go to one. But the fact that we had to spend billions of dollars to observe a made-up photo of a black hole. You really think you could throw enough money to just zap a hole and create a black hole? No, that's not how this fucking works. Oh, boy. It's not how this works. Yeah, that primordial soup bullshit. They still put into classrooms. I'm like, look, they've tested it. That ain't it. The other theories are like space crystals that already had life, and we don't know where that life came from. Like, look, we don't know. That is the answer. We have no fucking idea how life exists. It shouldn't exist. But it does. It's the great paradox. Really? Closing doors will slow people down?
They weren't experiments. They were rituals. A conjuring.
Yeah, and guess what, Stacy? It's not gonna work. You can't fucking create a black hole. You might be able to make a weird science labby version, like the super expensive version of vinegar and baking soda to make a volcano, but it doesn't mean you made a fucking volcano. That's essentially what lasers making black hole is. And it's based... Here's the other problem with creating a black hole. It's based on the theories of what we think a fucking black hole is, which we haven't even been able to come near proving that. So we're essentially trying to recreate something we don't even know what it is. Like, you can't put too much faith into any of Stephen Hawking's black hole research because he had to throw out like most of it right before he died, and we have no idea if any of that was at all anything true. Like literally no idea. But people hail it as if it's like a commonly known, we know what the fuck's going on, it's compressed matter and all this shit. We don't know. We don't fucking know. Hell, we didn't even know if Pluto was a planet or not. And it's like next door to us. Like an inch away compared to a black hole. It's all conjecture. And so we're trying to recreate something that we don't even know what the fuck it is. It's just, it's all nothing. It's all just theory of theory. Putting any sort of value to it is silly. Until something is like all it is maybe to try to prove something eventually, and we're not fucking there. No, Germans made a lot of good technology by doing crazy Nazi stuff, but a lot of it was stupid. Cereal is not soup. different concepts. Different ingredient bases. No, we don't know what it would create, Stacy, because we don't know what the fuck a black hole is. So, you could just end your silly theories now. We can't create something that we don't know what it is. Like, we have some rough ideas of what we think the fuck is going on. We could observe the gravitational pull of all that shit, and that gives us a decent idea. You look... Yeah, I thought you were mean. Just was wondering when you were gonna try something. Yeah, I think I need to get in there, but I'll just leave you. I made 7 black hole fool. I made black holes all the time. Yeah. Nah. I'll just leave you to that. Whoop. Oh, he's still coming. You still after me, mean security guard? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. I hear stuff. There he is. Why is the sound like duplicating itself? Is that the game or is just something broken? Hold on, I gotta check this. What is going on? Why is it making like duplicated noise right now? Not that. It's weird. Just hearing like an echo in my brain. Whatever. Yeah, we have a lot of theories about black holes. They're theories. I would imagine if the Earth is around 500 years from now, our theories on black holes are going to be those things that scientists make fun of really badly. They're like, man, they were so dumb. They had no idea. And it's like, no, it's not that we were dumb. We just didn't have the technology to know what the fuck we were talking about. We couldn't observe. So we were just trying to make sense of it. But yeah, I don't think we're anywhere near correct on our theories on black holes. I think we've got some general concepts, the gravity and shit, and generally what causes a black hole, you know, like a dying star. But I think most of what we've said about it, no. Because there's so many other things that we can observe that could cause the gravitational strength of black holes aside from what's been theorized as causing it. And there's not enough solid evidence to support. One day, we'll probably find out as a species what's actually going on, but we'll all be dead long before then. Follow the blood. Good advice. Oh wait, I didn't need to hide. Not yet. Oh yes, I did. Don't you open this. Fuck you! You're mean. Mean man. Whoops, that one's locked. He's trying to break in. Right? I'd imagine so. Then I have to run out of here. Space needs love. Do not hug space. Space is mean. Space will just kill you just for hanging out. Go away! Crazy man. You're so mean. Follow the blood. Oh yeah, there's solar flares that could just fucking take us out. We just try not to think about those.
Suppression of our desires.
What are these guys doing?
Now,
These are naked men.
yes.
Bro, them wieners are gonna get me kicked off YouTube. Stop it. Stop with the wieners. Let's jump over the edge. Okay. And let's go. Well, this is where the wieners are, so they're probably gonna jump out that window after me. Or something like that. Social distancing! Moni, don't give Stacy hugs. That's how it starts. Okay. Okay, that's locked. Aw, Moni's so nice. Unlike me. A key card. Alright. Just gonna have to find another dead sad guard for another key card. Whoops. Oh! There's the guy that's been taking heads. That's unfortunate. I hope I don't run into him. There's my key card. Oh, I'm going to the shower room. That sounds nice. What could possibly go wrong in the shower room? Exit through the showers. Okay. Why not? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ah! Fuck! I just got shanked. Yep. That didn't work out. Well, that was merciless. Oh, it's 1. It's about time for me to go to sleep. This has been stressful. Dear me. Just got shanked by a naked man. Ugh. Well, I think that's about time to call it a night. Ugh. That was, I'm gonna have to play this again on a stream, because this game's intense. Yeah. It's gonna just curious of like what the strategy is here. Once you turn around, there's a guy gearing to kill you. And this other guy, he seems like he's gearing to kill you. So jump out here. Yep. Okay. That's how to do it. They're plotting on killing me. I should stay away from the windows. They know I'm out here. How far of a drop is this? I feel like if I'm this guy, I might be chancing the broken legs. I don't know what that thing that you're telling me to say is. Like, I have no idea. So I'm gonna go. Because I have no idea what the fuck that is that you want me to say. So, yeah. Right? Right. Okay. Let me get this closed. Outlast. I like this game. Good game. So, thanks for joining me on this gaming stream. Yeah, this UWU thing, whatever. I mean, that seems like some weeb shit. That's probably why I don't know it. It sounds like some weeby shit. So, no. We don't do that weeby shit here. So, until next time, I scheme, you scheme. We all scheme for ice cream.